Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from Group Pele and today we will present our project titled Simple Statistic Calculator. The purpose of this project is to develop a program that performs basic statistical analysis using numbers entered manually by the user. The program calculates key statistical value such as mean, median, mode, variance, and standard deviation. It also sorts the data and presents the result in both numerical and visual form. This project helps us to understand how fundamental programming concepts can be applied to solve real-world data analysis problem. So, what happens when the program runs? Actually, when the program runs, the user is first welcomed with a start screen and is required to press S to begin the calculator. The program then asks the user to enter the number of data values with a minimum requirement of 20 numbers with a maximum limit of 500 values. After specify the numbers of value, the user manually input each number, which is stored in an array for processing. During this step, the program ensures that all input values are within the range of 0 to 99, so only valid data is accepted for analysis.
Once all the data is entered, the program begins processing the values. The data is sorted in ascending order and descending order using a simple comparison-based sorting method. Sorting is an important step because it helps in finding the median, and it also allows the user to clearly view the arrangement for the data. Both sorted results are displayed to give the user a better understanding of the dataset.
Next, I will explain the statistical calculation performed by the program. The mean is calculated by dividing the total sum of all data values by the number of elements. The median is obtained from the sorted data. If the number of values is odd, the middle value is selected, and if it is even, the average of the two middle values is used. The mode is determined by checking the frequency of each value. If no value appears more than once, the program indicates that there is no mode. The variance is calculated by finding the average of the squared difference between each value and the mean. The standard deviation is then calculated by taking the square root of the variance. This calculation provides a complete statistical summary of the dataset.
After all the calculations are complete, the program displays a histogram directly in the console using asterisk. The histogram groups the data into a numeric range and shows how frequently values occur within each range. This makes it easier for the user to visually interpret the distribution of the data. In addition to the console output, the program also generates an HTML histogram file which displays the data as a bar chart in a web browser for a clearer visualization. We would like to mention that HTML code and external libraries used for this visualization are beyond the scope of our current syllabus. However, we learn how to implement this feature through self-learning using online resources such as YouTube tutorials, and include it as an additional feature to enhance data presentation.
One of the main challenges we faced was ensuring that all calculations remain accurate regardless of the input values. Another challenge was presenting the data in a clear and understandable visual format. Through this project, we improved our understanding of arrays, functions, loops, and basic statistical concepts. In conclusion, the simple statistic calculator successfully demonstrates how programming can be used to analyze numerical data effectively. Thank you for watching our presentation. That's all from us, Group Pele.